This video, I tell you the best way to procure $2,197 by simply paying attention to music, which is one of the least demanding ways of bringing in cash on the web. How to make it happen? We're going to find out. This is the means by which to procure $4.50 per melody by paying attention to music. Likewise, just a little level of individuals that watch my recordings are really bought in. So assuming you wind up getting a steam out of this video, consider buying in with notice. It's free and you can continuously adjust your perspective later. In like that, I will tell you at whatever point I have a new methodology to bring in cash on the web, so you can be one of the first to utilize it. Hence, obviously get the most cash flow. Presently we should get everything rolling. The primary thing I believe you should do is head over to SoundCloud.com. Essentially on this site, you can find and track down various music and melodies to tune in to. This is totally free, you don't need to spend a dime to join on SoundCloud. As you can see here, there's many moving music that you can pay attention to, and this music here are accessible in various dialects. Best of all, you can download SoundCloud into your cell phone. It doesn't make any difference whether you are utilizing an Android telephone or an iPhone, you can in any case download the application free of charge. Assuming that you're utilizing an Android telephone, you can go to the Google Play Store and quest for SoundCloud, Music and Audio, and the application will seem to be this. Simply ensure you download the right application. Then again, assuming you're utilizing an iPhone, you can go to the Apple App Store and download the equivalent application as you can see here. Presently I believe you should remark down beneath and let me in on the sort of gadget you are utilizing. Is it true or not that you are utilizing an Android telephone or an iPhone? Continuing on, whenever you have downloaded SoundCloud into your cell phone, you're currently ready to find and investigate different music to pay attention to. Inside the application, what I as a rule do is I look down beneath and I click on this button right here, which is Explore Moving Playlists. From that point, we will be taken to this page. As may be obvious, this is where you can find all the moving music arranged into various classes. For instance, if you need to pay attention to this music in this specific class, simply click on it and from that point, you will be taken to this page. The following thing you do is click on this play button here to begin paying attention to this music. As a matter of fact, there is a playlist related with this melody. As may be obvious, there are 50 tracks in this playlist and you can pay attention to all of this music on your cell phone or PC. Now that you comprehend how you can find music on SoundCloud, I need to acquaint you with azlyrics.com, where you can search for various music verses. There's a ton of music accessible on this stage. Say for instance, to search for the verses of the melody by Charlie Puth, Light Switch, I simply need to enter the craftsman name or tune title here and select the melody. From this drop down results. Also, from that point, I will be taken to this page where I can simply pay attention to the music. I believe you should accept cautious note of this next part so you commit no errors. As you can see here, this is the name of the melody and these are its whole verses. This is an inconceivable chance for you to really pay attention to the music and decipher the verses. So for an extremely basic tune like this, normally going from 2 to 4 minutes in length, you can undoubtedly make a few bucks again and again basically by translating. Presently, investigate this. For each and every sound moment, you will get compensated $1.50 by simply paying attention to music and translating it into verses. The standard length for a regular melody is around 3 minutes. So in light of these profit, you can acquire $4.50 per melody. So the following thing that I believe you should do is head over to this next site, which is Rev.com. On this site, you can secure different potential chances to translate a ton of music. There are various classes of occupations that you can do here, like transcription, captions. Furthermore, foreign subtitles. For instance, when you stand by listening to the music here and you decipher it into verses, you will get compensated for each and every moment of the sound you translate. Ensure you continue to watch this video, since I will show you a few programming which you can use with the expectation of complimentary that will accomplish practically everything for you. Presently let us return to Rev.com. I believe you should look down to the actual lower part of this site and snap on freelancers under the About section. From that point, you will be taken to this page where you can bring in cash online by simply deciphering, or then again subtitling from home. The greatest aspect of this site is you can fill in so much or as little as you need, at whatever point. you need. You likewise have the autonomy of choosing projects that really interest you. You will likewise get week-by-week payouts for all work finished straight into your PayPal account. At the point when you look down, you will see that there are essentially two classifications of occupations on this site: transcriptionist and captioner. I believe you should choose transcriptionist and tap on Learn More. That will then, at that point, take you to this page where you can peruse around the site for more data. For instance, this is the manner by which you can join and get endorsed to begin deciphering. You should simply enter your most memorable name, last name, email address, and your country. As you can see here, they are fundamentally tolerating individuals from everywhere in the world. It doesn't make any difference from which country you are coming from. You can join this open door from any place you are at the present time. So, I believe that you should remark down beneath and let me know from which country you are watching this video from. In like that, I can make explicit recordings for your locale in my future recordings. Presently I will show you one more site that you can use to translate so you can expand your income and bring in twofold the cash. One more site that you can pursue: pay attention to music and get compensated by essentially translating the music into verses, is GoTranscript.com. So just head over to GoTranscript.com, look to the actual lower part of the page and snap on Work. Fundamentally, they pay serious rates for online record occupations. As you can see here, for each and every sound or video minute, you get compensated 60 pennies. This truly intends that for a commonplace brief melody, you can procure $1.80 for tuning in and deciphering it. As you can see here, there are a lot of advantages that accompany working with GoTranscript.com. So to pursue a free record and begin bringing in cash, all you need to do is simply click on this Apply Now button here. Also, from that point, you will be taken to this page where you can make your free record. To do as such, simply enter your email address and secret phrase and snap on the Sign Up button. Really that straightforward. A reward tip that I need to impart to you is that you ought to join on numerous stages, like GoTranscript.com and Rev.com. In like that, you can land more position open doors around the world. Since you have joined on the two sites and are prepared to bring in cash deciphering music into verses, here is the following stage. I maintain that you should go to this site, GoTranscribe.com. This is a free web application that will make the record work extremely basic. Presently, I believe you should tap on this blue button here so you can begin deciphering. All you really want is a connection or the downloaded music document to begin. For instance, in the event that you go to SoundCloud.com to get music to translate, you ought to be capable to find this share button. At the point when you click on this button, it will open up this container where you can, as a matter of fact, find a connection to this specific music track. This here is the whole share connection of the music track. Simply duplicate this connection here and download the music record. The subsequent stage is basic. Simply click on this button here to transfer the music record that you have recently downloaded. Also, from that point, this free instrument will assist you with consequently interpreting the whole soundtrack. However, here and there it will have a smidgen of linguistic blunders that you need to address physically. At this moment I will impart to you another reward tip that will assist you with duplicating your profit. At the point when you go to Rev.com, as you can see here, an ordinary record occupation will pay you $1.50 each moment. However, when you take a gander at foreign subtitles, they pay from $3 up to $7 each moment. These are exceptionally higher profit, so let me show you what you can do. Allow us to return to SoundCloud.com. You can find here various types of music in unknown dialects that are not in English. The motivation behind why they are paying you a lot higher rate is that it's a piece testing to decipher music from various unknown dialects into English. This carries us to the following site, DeepL.com, which is a free web-based interpreter. You can utilize this device to decipher music from unknown dialects into English. Say for instance, Portuguese music into English. It likewise works the reverse way around, that is, making an interpretation of English music into any language that you need, similar to French, German, Spanish, or some other language. Presently, if you have any desire to get significantly more cash flow, then, at that point, you really want to watch this video here, for you to find the best 3 applications that pay you genuine cash, which are probably the most ideal ways to bring in cash on the web.